Hi guys, it's Munso. Just thought I'd do a video, just a couple topics that's come up this week, and one that I find keeps coming up, throughout my work, and through personal training, through training with also in my youth U program as well, and the U program. People all of a sudden they go all out. For 4 weeks they go all out, and and expect all these results and expect big changes straight away, and then all of a sudden they don't see these dramatic changes that they want, like within that 4 weeks, and then they get all depressed and upset, where they feel like they should give up, and I guess get over it. This happens a lot in business, weight loss, training. Anything that we do, and we don't see the results because we're expecting this quick fix, and because we don't see it, we sort of just you know we get over it, and just we sort of let it defeat us. But what we need to understand as well, you can put there's different heaps of terminologies. For instance, when we first started walking, we didn't just get up and start walking. It took months, years or whatever. You get up, you fall, you crawl first, then you start wobbling, and then you start walking, and then you start running, and that's like a whole process. If we just got up the first time and dropped, we'd be like, oh fuck that, I'm over it. We would still be crawling right now. So it's about pushing through, keep consistent, and also I think that's really important is also um, enjoying the process as well. So many times we rush through things, and then we're like, okay, cool, what's the next goal? What's the next goal? We should really be focusing on us now, and not thinking that, oh, when we get to a certain destination we're going to feel better, or when we lose this much weight we're going to feel much better, or when we make this much money we're going to feel much better. You have to keep consistent and keep it going, but also while you're going, also appreciate the process as well. Don't just rush through it and expect to have this magical feeling or special feeling, or something at the end of this process. While during it you should be feeling good as well. But I think it's really really important is to have that patience, and keep pushing. Reevaluate your goal, reevaluate your goals. Think about why this is important. Think about why you're doing it. My very very first boot camp had had my girlfriend, my brother-in-law, um, my girlfriend's sister, and her boyfriend, and it was all people I knew, and I used to make $20 off a boot camp. You know what I mean? And it's been what, three years now. I got my own, we got a studio now, and our classes are well over 10, and all that sort of stuff. So we've got full classes, people in there. But yeah, and it used to just be family. But if I gave up at then I'd be over, and I wouldn't be doing that right now. Heaps of different terminologies that we can use when this happens, and that's just one example. And another example could be weight loss. Like, I was at 112 kilos at one time. Being in a personal training, class, it was intimidating at first, and I only started, I guess, really, losing weight and doing all that properly, maybe like 8 weeks into it, even 12 weeks, and then started taking that more seriously as well. But the main message here is to keep moving forward, um, and keep going forward. You will get these results. These results got to follow. You just have to keep taking step by step by step, and then it'll all roll in. Happens with everything in life. Happens in all the cycles that we do. But yeah, really think of the terminology of when we started. We went from crawling to walking, or stepping, and then walking fluently to running. Like, think of that process, and enjoy it. All right, guys. Hope that helps. Chat to you guys soon.